Yeah, this goes out to you cats in Atlanta. This for y'all. The joke was on you. The joke was on you. Y'all sit up and let these folks play y'all again. Y'all are estimated to lose close to $200 million in revenue for the city. Why? Keep my cup right here. Fuck it. Why? Because you let them Democratic suckers fool y'all into believing black folk don't have ID. So it's Jim Crow 2.0. Black people don't have IDs. Y'all some suckers, man. Y'all some real suckers, man. And this mainly black businesses that's gonna miss out on this $200 million revenue that was coming in from baseball. When y'all gonna stop being played as pawns, man? When y'all gonna want to stop getting played? What's up, Ted Matrix? Spread the word, man. Bevo Lighter, man. I'm gonna start shooting that real game out here, man. Y'all gonna have to stop getting played as pawns in the game. I'm sorry, man. I don't get us, man. I don't get us. Y'all voted for these people, man. If somebody waving their hands telling you the bridge is out, nigga, that don't mean keep driving. Now they finna move the All-Star game to Denver, which is damn near 80% white. But Atlanta is damn near 60% black. You fools keep listening to Al Sharpton, Harris, Stacey Abrams, and these other goofballs. Y'all keep listening to them. I don't know what's up with us. Y'all niggas rather would miss out on the money because you in your feelings. You in your fifis. Get out your feelings, bro. It's about that paper out here. And y'all blew it. Y'all let these folks do it to you again. Knowing we coming out, we kind of coming off the pandemic a little bit. These businesses have been shut down for the last year and a half. Yeah. They messed it all up, bro. They messed it all up. With all this, well, black people and people of color don't have ID. Black people have IDs. Get the hell off the gas, man. I got at least 7 forms of ID just in my wallet. Just in my wallet. And they gonna sit and tell you black people don't have IDs. Well, what about the Arabs? What about the whites? What about the Asians? What about whoever else? Oh, everybody else got IDs except black people. I already know this about these Democrats, and I know this a long time ago. Whenever they want to get some bullshit passed, they use us. They use us as the pawns. And we so goddamn goofy, we go get our signs and, you know, misspell words, and we be right there in the front. Yeah, no justice. They won't even, yeah, we need IDs. Nigga, how in the hell are you a 20, 30, 40-year-old person and you ain't got no identification? And these people are telling you, you don't even need a driver's license. A state issued ID, just like it is in Texas. I'm in Houston. It pisses me off something serious, bro. And now y'all just missed out on all this revenue. And the whole game is Denver has more restrictive rights to their voting than Georgia does. So why did they move it to Denver? Just saying, man. And Pepsi is the sponsor. It's gonna be a whole lot of y'all. Baseball, they screwed up. For whatever reason, they weren't paying attention to the last season NBA, which had the lowest ratings. Or the year before that, the NFL had their lowest ratings. Baseball, y'all stupid too. Yeah, y'all dumb too. The commissioner, all of y'all dumb. But when I say I don't feel sorry for Atlanta, I don't feel for you. You voted them in, now you got it. I hope you get exactly what you wanted. My nigga Ted Matrix is on. My nigga Ted is on. You niggas be thinking with your goddamn heart. You niggas do everything with your heart. You never do anything with anything up here. Think with this, not this. This pump blood. This make critical decisions, not this. And I wouldn't give a fuck if Trump said anything the way he said it. And man, that nigga, they be talking crazy, man. It's just that third. And I'm gonna go off on a tangent. That's what a lot of you niggas ain't making in sports. And I'm gonna tell you why. It ain't cause if you ever hear a nigga, and I'm gonna tell you this. If you ever hear a nigga say, well, I would have been something, I would have been because I would have been something because my coach ain't like me. You ever heard that shit? My coach ain't like me. That's the reason I ain't start, because that nigga ain't like me. Well, if that nigga ain't like you, why the fuck was you still on the team? Nigga, you wasn't that fucking good. We used to break niggas in practice. We used to break recruits. Them recruits coming in thinking they can do some fly shit they did in high school. Nigga, you gonna get an elbow to your throat. You think you finna come in this motherfucker and do anything. But if we'd have came in now, you know what? Don't worry about it. You missed the layup. It's okay. Little pat on the back of the head. It's gonna be okay. Now, that ain't this life. You gotta be a fucking killer out here from sun up to sun down, nigga. You gotta be a fucking beast. And that's why you niggas ain't like Trump, because he was a beast. Nigga took care of business. And you niggas didn't want to take care of no business. You want something in office that's gonna make you feel good and fuck over you at the same time. You niggas are goofy. You niggas are goofy. Fuck his personality. I don't care about him as a person, but the policies that he put in place, nigga, we supposed to come up, nigga. Opportunity zones. I couldn't get these niggas to put up no money to go buy some dilapidated property, some tore down property. I couldn't get these niggas to pull down no money. But guess what? When it's time to go to Vegas, when it's time to go to Mardi Gras, when it's time to go to the club, when it's time to go to the strip club, when it's time to go party, when it's time to go fuck a bitch, oh, these niggas got money. Oh, these niggas got money now. But if I say, man, hey, you ain't even got to have like bands, nigga. It's 10 of us, nigga. 5 bands a piece, nigga. Niggas ain't even got that saved up, nigga. Nigga rolling Lexus. Nigga rolling You know what I'm saying? BMW, Mercedes. These niggas ain't got 5Gs in the bank, nigga. I said, ooh. I say, bro, I saw a property over here, man. All they want is 30,000 for it. Shit, we can rebuild it for another 10. We just put our bread together. You know, no, dog, that shit there, dog. You know what I'm saying? But if that shit don't work out, man, but a nigga go throw $1,000 at a fucking stripper and get a hand job. This my homeboy told me that shit. I wanted to slap the shit out that nigga. He threw $1,000 at a stripper and got a hand job. But if I told this nigga, and I ain't that one to just talk that shit. I ain't the one to just talk that shit. If I told this nigga to go get an LLC for $100, I don't just talk it, nigga. I'm talking that shit, nigga. Go get your LLC for $700, nigga. LegalZoom will do it. This it right here, nigga. This me. I ain't just talking it, nigga. Come on, shit. I ain't just talking it. I'm about that. But I couldn't get these niggas to go get their LLC. Not even a fucking DBA. These niggas want to go down to the county clerk office, sit there and think of a fucking business to come up with. $1,000 to throw at a stripper. That was my rant. Back to Atlanta. Y'all voted Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. You let Al Sharpton, Obama, all these goofy motherfuckers talk for you. But guess what? They don't even live there. Obama said that nigga live up in East goddamn New York some goddamn well. Big old house. Him and Michelle, big house. And I ain't shitting on it. Big house. 6-7 bedrooms, 3-4 restrooms. And he talking about the people down in Atlanta. No, they don't need to do that down in Atlanta. Da-da-da-da-da. I wonder fucking why. Talking about this Jim Crow 2.0. You damn so right. Oh, it is Jim Crow. And y'all setting the goddamn state. Jim Crow. But you see in the All-Star game up to Colorado, which got more restricted laws than Atlanta. Make that make sense. Ted Matrix or whoever this other person is, make that make sense. Can anybody explain it? You didn't even have business owners come out like, man, this is gonna fuck us up. We can't be taking no more PPP loans and this, that, and the third. They keep taking these loans. They're gonna keep owing the government. But they take it to Denver, Colorado. They didn't even move it to another liberal city. They didn't even move it nowhere to California, nowhere to Illinois, nowhere to New York, where the MLB headquarters at. That's what confused me. They took it to Denver, Colorado. Nothing but white folk. Minnesota, liberal. They didn't take it down. Why the fuck would they take it to a city that's 70% white? But then they turn around and tell you about what Jim Crow is. This shit irks me. Let's read this. Since you don't know how to get an ID, or these liberals tell you, oh, the black people don't know how to go get an ID. You want to read? Let's read. Let's go to the Georgia voter identification requirements as of today. Let's go. Georgia law requires Georgia residents to show photo identification when voting in person. This website is just one of the part of our comprehensive outreach and education program to ensure that citizens are aware of the photo identification requirement. Election versions of publications and press releases pertaining to the requirements are available here as well. If you have any questions and need more information to have, or you have difficulty getting a free voter, a free voter identification card, you can contact our county registered office or the Secretary of State's Elections Division. What IDs are acceptable? Any valid state or federal issued photo ID. It didn't even, first off, valid ID. Just a valid ID. In Texas, if I'm not mistaken, last time I checked, it was like $18 for an ID to go down there, take your picture, snap, and walk the fuck out. Including a free ID card issued by your county registrar's office or the Georgia Department of Driver Services, DDS. They are willing to give you a free ID card. Free. Why all of a sudden black people don't, black folks like free shit. Don't get it twisted. I like free shit. So you telling me we can't go get a free ID card? Free. Is this the point of the game we at now? Free. This is the point of the game we at now. In 2021, you can't go get a free ID card. I just registered papers with my other business, and I didn't move today. I didn't move. I did this shit in 20 minutes. I did a 1099 form for an employee, another DBA that I have to send back to LegalZoom. And what's this? Oh, it's a W-4 for the other job I just got the other day. I worked 2 jobs. One job to fund my life, the other job to fund my business, because I'm not taking out loans. And guess what I needed? Oh, knock the camera out the way. Guess what I needed? You'll never guess what I needed when I did that. NID. Identification. Want to see it? That's me. That big ugly nigga right there. ID. And I got several other forms of ID in there. With and without pictures. Are you fucking serious? Y'all let them folks run game on you like that? You let them folks run game? Oh, and I got something else to show you too. That's going to fuck your head up. Second, a Georgia driver's license, even if expired. Nigga, you can show up with a driver's license from 2001 and still use it as a voter. Y'all voted these doofuses in. You really voted Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi in. That's who you voted in. You didn't vote in Joe Biden. He's what you call a Trojan horse. If you want to know what a Trojan horse is, read a book called The Iliad. The book is called The Iliad. If you ever saw the movie Troy with Brad Pitt, at the end, they acted like they surrendered, but they sent somebody in. They sent the people in that had that big wooden Trojan horse. Read the book. Don't watch the movie. Read the book. It'll explain it. Third, valid employee photo ID from any branch, department, agency, or entity of the United States or of the U.S. government, Georgia, or any county, municipality, board, authority, or other entity of this state. 4, valid U.S. passport ID. You niggas need to get your passport. valid U.S. military ID, valid tribal photo ID. Shout out to my $5 Indians. Ooh. Lastly, Georgia's voter identification card. If you do not have one of these six, how can you get not one of these six? If you do not have one of these six acceptable forms of ID, the state of Georgia offers a free ID card. An ID card can be issued at any county, registry's office, or Department of Driver Services office free of charge. You don't have to pay for it. To receive a voter identification card, the voter must provide a photo ID, a photo identity document, or approved non-photo identity document that includes full legal name, date of birth. Take your birth certificate down there, nigga. Documentation showing the voter's date of birth. Evidence that the applicant is a registered voter. Documentation showing that the applicant's name and residential address. What more do you need? What more do you need? But I'm gonna really mess your head up. Watch this. I want you to hear something. I'm glad it's in my history. I want you to listen to something. Check this out.
I gotta confront you about something, man.
Gotta go through the commercials.
Breakup. No calls, no text.
Everybody needs to listen to this video if you haven't already saw it. The guy's name is Hami Horowitz. How white liberals really view black voters. I'm gonna start it over, and I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna commentate a little bit because some of this pisses me off to the point to where I want to hit something. You know what I'm saying? But check it out. Listen to it.
I'm Ami Horowitz, and I'm here in Berkeley, California to find out if voter ID laws suppress the black vote.
Check it out.
Do you have an opinion on voter ID laws?
Yeah, they're usually pretty racist and they're bad.
I think voter ID laws are a way to perpetuate racism.
Would you go as far as say those laws are racist?
For sure.
Do you think it suppresses the African American vote?
Definitely.
Tell us how.
Because they're less likely to have state IDs.
Minority.
Who do you think they're getting that from? We are less likely to have state IDs. That's coming from MSNBC, NBC, CBS, ABC, CNN. That horse shit y'all be listening to. And you want to holler Republicans are racist? They be racist, and Trump is racist, and they racist. Listen.
Voters are less likely to have the kinds of IDs that have been described or required.
These type of people don't live in...
These type of people.
Described or required.
These type of people don't live in areas with easy access to DMVs or other places where they can get identification.
You can always get ID.
You don't know how to get to the DMV. You don't have a car. It's 2021 and you ain't got no car. See, this is why I make niggas mad right here when I pull that card out. That's why niggas don't like me. When I go on, I'm gonna speak that shit. And I ain't finna speak that shit and be like, hey, y'all niggas need to donate. Hey, y'all niggas need to keep your money in your pocket, nigga. Go take your wife out to eat, nigga. I'm gonna give you the game for free, nigga. They say the game not to be sold, to be told, nigga. I ain't finna sell a game to you, nigga. I'm gonna tell you the game. I'm gonna tell you the game. I don't need no fucking donations. I ain't that nigga, bro. I ain't that dude, man. I need to get my people on point. I ain't gonna talk to you. I ain't finna spill what I just saw unless you pay me. No, I'm not that dude, man. I'll never be that dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna ask you niggas to, I'm not gonna ask, nigga, keep your money in your pocket, nigga. I tell you what then, the money you want to donate to me, go open you up a brokerage account, nigga. Go buy Bitcoin, go buy some all stock. Get you in the Fidelity account. Take your kids on, go take your kids shopping or something. That's what I want for you. I don't need shit, nigga. I ain't missing no meals.
You do over the internet. Does that also make it difficult for black people in particular?
Yeah, you have to have access to the internet. You have to be able to pay an internet service provider for certain fees.
Do you think that's harder for black people to go online?
Well, I feel like they don't have the knowledge of how it works. A lot of people have smart.
Come on, man. That's your white liberal. That's what y'all voted for down there in Atlanta. These motherfuckers right here. You don't know how to use the internet. You don't know how to use the internet. You don't know how to use a printer. You don't know how to use a microphone. You don't know how to use a mixer. You can't read. You're dumb. That's what they think. That's because what they get off the TV.
Phones, but you might not have data. For most of the communities, they don't really know what is out there just because they're not aware or they're not informed. I also think there's a repression of black voting with how if you're a convicted felon, you're not.
Do you see what they be pumping out there? We convicted felons. They don't look at us as individuals. They look at us as one big nigga. One big nigga. Tell me if I'm lying, Ted. You done got pulled over. Your shit together. Registration, tags, you rolling clean. And you got this motherfucker pull you over and treat you like you ain't shit. Come on. You rolling cleaner than a fucking cop. I done got pulled over. I done got pulled over. Navigate on 26 is looking clean. White boy come up to the side of my car looking crazy. Nigga, I got the window rolled down, nigga, insurance and everything. Nigga, all state. Nigga, hit my ID. Nigga, go ahead and do what you do. Where you going? Nigga, I'm grown. Nigga, I'm going. Nigga, I'm going where I'm going. You ain't nobody daddy out here, nigga. Some old fuck ass HPD dog asking me where I'm going. Like it's 1860. Where you going? Like I done ran off somebody's plantation, nigga. Nigga, I own 2 businesses and got a career. Nigga, you riding around in the squad car. You don't ask me where I'm going. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a cocksucking bitch?
Not allowed to vote and everything. And when you look at swing states like Florida, that's a huge population of the African Americans.
Now I'm here in East Harlem to ask black people their thoughts on what you just heard. Do you have ID normally? You carry ID around?
Yes, I have state ID.
Do you carry ID?
Yes, I do.
Do you know any black person who doesn't carry ID?
No. Everyone that I know has an ID. Why would they think we don't have ID?
Why would they think we don't have ID? That liberal news. Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson done got too old. So he ain't got no juice no more. Obama. Yeah, he the first black president. Yeah, he black. He with us. But y'all fail to live out. Y'all leave out that he was raised by white folk. Oh yeah. Oh, I know it hurt. I know it hurt.
That's a lie.
Look at that little sister, little thought. Damn, I throw some weave on my ass, take them glasses off, I probably bust her up.
I was gonna say that.
Do you have ID?
And she got them super coolers.
Yes.
Because I have my ID and my friends have their ID, so like we know what we need to carry around.
Yeah, everybody that I know have ID. Like that's one of the things you need to walk around with New York with, an ID.
Do you know any black adult who does not have ID?
No, I don't.
Is it a weird thing to even say that?
Yes, it is.
What is this? Some type of trick candy camera?
I know, right?
I like that, brother. He said, niggas, this candy camera, nigga. I ain't got no ID. What you mean? Shit, what the fuck you do? I got ID. The fuck? You niggas fell for that shit. And Ted, man, hey, down in Atlanta, man, I don't give a fuck what you got to do, man. Get a game out, dog. Give it out, dog. Because, I mean, I don't give a damn. You got to slap a nigga upside the back of his head, man. Nigga, pow, nigga, wake up, nigga. We can't continue to be played as pawns in 2021, dog. It's 2021, nigga, April, nigga, and we still on that same bullshit from 1965. We shall overcome. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You niggas got, bro, y'all got to come on with it, man. Ted, get down there and get to kicking them niggas in their ass, dog. Please do it for me. Do it for me, man. Kick the niggas in their ass, man. Fuck wrong with y'all. Tell niggas get out their feelings for 2 seconds, man. For 2 seconds, man. Get out your feelings. Start thinking.
That's the only thing I brought with me.
Those are legit IDs. I heard a lot also that black people can't figure out how to get to the DMV.
Really?
What does that say to you?
I know it's that on 25th Street.
Do you know where the DMV is, Ryan?
It's on 125th Street and 3rd Avenue, I believe.
You know how to get there?
Yeah.
Did you have a problem getting there if you had to get there?
No.
I know these sound like silly questions. You know how to get to the DMV?
Of course.
You know where it is?
Yes.
You can get there?
Uh-huh.
No problem.
No problem.
Just checking.
Okay.
And I also heard a lot that black people, especially poor black people, have no access to the internet, can't figure out how to use the internet.
That's just stupidity, honestly. Everybody has access to the internet. Even a little kid can figure out how to work the internet.
True story. True story. This was about 2 weeks ago. You niggas, y'all can call me a lie if you want to. I got a niece, 3 years old, going on. She'll be 4 in December 12th. She'll be 4. Craig, can I see your phone? Can I see your phone? Yeah, play with the phone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Play with the phone. Me and my brother watching the game. I look over about 10 minutes. Some told me, God damn, where my phone at? You know how you don't have your phone in your pocket, you're reaching. I look over, my niece doing this here. 3 years old, my niece doing this. Going in and out my phone. I look, I say, shit. I grab my phone because I got some shit she don't need to be seeing. I grabbed my phone. I looked. She had unlocked my phone. And I got 2 passwords on him. One is my finger. I can shut the phone down and I put my finger in the back. Boom, it come on, right? And another one, I swipe it. Hold on. I tap it twice and I swipe it and it comes up. You got to put a password in. Don't you know that child figured out my password? 3 years old. And when I grabbed the phone, I was like, hey, oh, no, lady, you can't get the phone. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to. I say, no, you good. It's just, what the fuck did she do? 3 years old. And you gonna sit and tell me black folks don't know how to go get a fucking ID? And I got a 3-year-old child that broke my phone open. And I thought my shit was Trump tight, nigga. I would leave my phone around the chick. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. If I go take a shower, here, check that out. I go take a shower. Nigga, my niece at 3 years old unlocked that motherfucker, did something. Woo, 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 woo. So you gonna tell me somebody 30 years old don't know how to go get an identification? Y'all let them folks play y'all, man. Atlanta, I'm really disappointed. My nigga Ted Matrix, get down there, put your biggest hard toe shoe that you got and start kicking niggas in their ass. Please do that for me. Please do that for me. Go around town with one boot, have one Nike on and one boot, steel toe, tied up, and just walk around and start kicking niggas in their ass for going for this shit.
I had access to the internet for years.
You know how to use it properly, right?
Exactly. I do it at work. So, of course, I know how to use it. My kids know how to use it. They all have iPads, iPods, whatever.
Your phone has data?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually
Unlimited.
Unlimited data.
Unlimited data.
My phone is a hotspot.
What does that say to you for the people who have this perception of life?
They're pretty much ignorant. That's my thought process on it.
Why would they call them racist? Call them racist. They ignorant, they stupid, they dumb. Go ahead and call them racist, since that's the big word.
You think that's ignorant? Ignorant.
Ignorant. That's the word I hear
very
a lot.
ignorant.
Ignorant.
Very, very ignorant.
Does it sound racist for somebody to say that?
I think it is a little racist.
A little racist.
You're putting people in a...
See, we still buck broke. Yeah, kind of a little bit racist, but I don't know, a little bit. Yeah, it is racist. When it comes to the Republicans, you ain't got no hesitation. Racist. 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 When it comes to that liberal, kind of, Well, if you don't vote for me, if you don't know if you're going to vote for me or Trump, then you ain't black. Charlemagne the God. Well, that ain't really what we talking about right now, man. We talking about that. But if Trump would have said that, if George Bush would have said that, if George Bush Sr. would have said that, it'd be hell in the streets. I can't believe he said that shit. Man, that be some whole ass shit, man. That nigga, we train, bro. We train like a circus monkey, nigga. We train, dog. They got us.
Category, and you have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe a little bit of racist in it, but like I said, I think it's more stupidity and ignorance.
Judging somebody, like, what, they black saying that they don't got it.
What people are they talking to? Who are these people talking to?
They talking to CNN. They talking to MSNBC. They talking to ABC, NBC, CBS. They talking to them. That's who they listening to. They still want you to think we are the black people from 1865. I'm sorry, 1864 and before that, before the emancipation. They want them white liberals to think that is us, but from back then. But we got black businessmen. We got nigga, we roll Bentleys and motherfucking Mercedes and big houses and townhomes and I ain't talking about just rappers, because that's what they present to us, rappers and basketball players. They don't never show businessmen. You ever notice that? They always put LeBron James. They always put a Kevin Hart, some kind of actor, comedian in front of us. But those are few. Why they'll never put businessmen out there?
Do you have a problem that if you go to vote and they say, "Can we please see your ID to make sure you are who you say you are"? Are you
Love showing my ID.
You got no problem with that?
Nope.
Would you have a problem if when you go to vote, if they say, "Can we please see your ID to make sure you are who you say you are"? Do you have an issue with that?
No.
Would you have a problem if there was a rule where you have to show your ID in order to vote?
I don't think so. No.
Would you have an issue if there was a rule saying you got to show your ID before you vote?
Nah.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me what you think. Am I crazy? Tell me, am I crazy? And I might do something tomorrow. That's gonna fuck everybody's head up with this high value man bullshit. Cause all you monkey see, monkey do niggas, y'all killing me, man. Y'all really killing me. Y'all really killing me, man. Yeah. But the game out here, the game is gonna have to be told. And I'm talking about the real game. I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about that feel-good talk. That talk that make you feel all gushy all up in your belly. You know what I'm saying? It make it feel like a chocolate cake and white milk going down your stomach. I'm talking about that indigestion. That shit that make you uncomfortable. Because that's the only way you're gonna free your mind. That's the only way you're gonna peep game. Cause bros out here be, oh nigga, I got game. I'm gamed up. This nigga, you might be gamed up on how to try to get a chicken bed, but that ain't shit. How can you be gamed up on how to put some money in your pocket? Nigga trying to smash the chicken ain't shit. Nigga, that's Neanderthal shit. Can you get down there in that business meeting and start talking about this paperwork? Can you do that? Trying to smash one of these chicks, that's easy. That's easy money. That's easy money. But we got to go ahead to get the real game out here. We're gonna have to get real game out here. Because what they just pulled in Atlanta, that's nigga, them folks are way beyond us as far as the game go. They way beyond us. And y'all react with your feelings. If you could get at your feelings for 2 seconds, get at your feelings, bro. Think. You just missed out on $200 million. 200 mil. Hotels, restaurants, street vendors. Nigga, do you know how much money baseball bring in? Baseball. Not basketball or football. Nigga, baseball. Are you fucking retarded? And y'all went right along with it. Yeah, we fuck that. They don't believe in our voter laws and IDs. And you niggas, god dang it. And you let these goofy motherfuckers tell you not to do it. And guess what? They send it right to them folks. And they got more restrictions on their voter laws than they did in Atlanta. I can't believe it. I can't not believe it. But guess what you got to go get now? Another PPP loan. Guess who you going to owe? The government. They're going to keep you on that hook. They're going to keep you on that string. Look at that fish. You want that? Look at that worm. Go and get it, fish. Gotcha. Come on in here. I'm going to eat you up. But man, my people, man, hey, my people out there in Atlanta, hey, Ted Matrix, man, do that favor for me, man. Do that favor for your boy, man. But tomorrow, if I get the time, or the day after I get the time, we finna go in on this high value, man. We gonna go in on this shit because I got a whole nother perspective. Y'all niggas, I'm gonna kill the game. Niggas don't know me on YouTube yet, but I'm finna shit on all y'all. I'm finna shit on all of you. Because y'all really don't have the game. You doing the game for you trying to spill the game for clout and money. I'm gonna give it out for free. I'm gonna give the game out for free. And I ain't gonna put no suit on. You gonna catch me in the t-shirt and some socks and these warm-ups. That's the game you gonna get. And I got the Armani TaylorMade in there, and I ain't finna put none of that shit on. And I'm gonna get on you hoes case, and I'm gonna get on you niggas case. Bevo Lighter, man. I'm out.